If your baby's not gaining enough weight, you may be the candidate to use an SNS or supplemental nursing system. When you buy this, it will come with 3 different size tubings. You will have the clear, the white, and the red. The red is the smallest tubing, the white is the middle size tubing, and the clear is the largest size tubing. This is how you put the SNS together. First, you will see a yellow hat. Plop it on your finger like this. This is your first step. The next is to take the white cap and put it over your hat and make sure that the 2 tubes are coming down on the sides. Like that. What you do is take the 2 tubes and put it through the larger size. If you see there's a smaller size and a larger size, put the 2 tubes through the larger size, pull it until you hear a click. That's how it's supposed to look. You're going to fill your SNS with breast milk that's been pumped or formula, and then you will screw on the top. Close off your tubes right away by pulling them down in the little splits on the side. What I suggest next is that you tape up the other side of the SNS. I only use 1 tube at a time when I'm using the SNS. So it will look like this. You can either wear this as a necklace, but I like to use it with a pin, and I love these great old-fashioned diaper pins. I find that they ruin the clothing less and they're easiest to use. You are then going to take the remaining tube. I like to use 1/2 inch or 1 inch paper tape. You put it up against the breast and you want the tube to hang off the nipple because the nipple stretches as it's pulled into the baby's mouth. Once you have the SNS on your body properly and you latch the baby on, you're going to release the tube where the milk is going to come out. The second tube can be used as an airflow vent, which makes the milk either go faster or slower. If it's closed, the milk will go slower. If it's open, the milk will flow quicker. And that is how you use the SNS successfully with your baby.